His next chance to suit up is October 12th against the 49ers. So, not this week, but next week. Okay. Damn, yeah, Mike's in a bad spot. Who could even pick up? Is there anybody? Sean Tucker. Oh shit, or JSM, you just dropped him. Yeah, he's cooked.
He cooked.
Yeah, bro just cooked, unfortunately.
Justin Herbert about to ball out. Is Drake May gonna pull off the dub against Buffalo?
Hell no.
Travis getting a free 4-1. Kevion getting a free 5-0.
Yep. You gonna have to get
Go get you one this week.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's how all of my weeks have looked, bro. I've been projected to win pre-Sunday, and then Sunday comes and I just get fucked, so that doesn't even really matter. Like, somehow I was projected to beat you and Mike, and just not even close, but don't even matter.
Dude, if you would have had Malik Neighbors, you might as well just delete the app.
Oh, yeah, no cap, bro. Like, genuinely, if I didn't trade Malik Neighbors, bro, I would be fucked. Like, there's not even, like, a chance of me winning.
Because you wouldn't have even been able to trade a damn soul.
No, literally nobody. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
It's Monday night prime time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a
Nudie not gonna get over 3 wins this season. Thinking he was talking about my team the best in the preseason.
He's an idiot.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go on Monday night.
He had so much faith in AJ Brown, knowing damn well that offense, you know. Well, actually, he don't know because he don't watch fucking football. So he just don't know, and he just thinks he knows.
Yeah, that's more like it.
He's not a ball watcher. He aspires to be a ball watcher.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
He just lucked out with Puka because he has this he's had this obsession with Puka for the past 3 years for some reason. Yeah.
He just fucking loves Puka, dude.
He loves Puka.
It's this fucking guy, bro.
Starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry, got 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
From the 32. Hits him on the out route.
I mean, just, bro, and then this shit gonna piss me off, too, because not only is we got retarded niggas in the fucking... Elliott's not playing. Jalen might as well not be playing. And then anybody who goes against somebody going against the Bengals, you're probably going to lose that week.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really
St. Brown.
on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak.
St. Brown and Montgomery.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Red on red. Hey, danger. Touch. 30 left. Touch.
Lawrence working from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this. It is caught at the 20. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
At the 14-yard line.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Cut near the goal line. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Right to the air, Burrow. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
No running here. It's Taj Brooks. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
Burrow setting up the play action. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Here we go. 180.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And it's caught. Chase has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
180. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And no success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, well, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
Here we go, sir.
Inside give here for Tootin.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Hey, Silko. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-0 lead. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. On 1, ready? Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. Headed out right. This finds home. Complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
1st down, Burrow to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
11. 180.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go.
Burrow now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So it'll be 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go, here we go.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback with his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
McPherson's kick is good. And that gets him back to within 11.
Hey, compared to the kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and get from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is guaranteed.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Oh, let me smell it.
You getting off after this game?
Shotgun set as they line
Me?
this up. First and 10.
Yeah.
No.
Did you say? Did you tell me you couldn't play after like 2 o'clock?
Yeah, because
From the shotgun.
oh, it's a dot. Because I was waiting on my mom.
Hits him downfield.
Take it. Huh?
Did you gotta get off and do that?
The Jaguars making a 3-score game already in the first.
Or what time you gotta do that?
Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
Shit, my fault. I'm locked in.
We haven't even reached the end of one, and already
It'd be later. She's gonna go take her hair down and shit.
into the end zone.
Then she gonna come get me.
Hard to think of a better start he could be having.
What time is
That-
your date?
Little able to connect.
Like-
Point after.
Like 3, 4.
Jaguars lead to 18. That's gonna
Realistically,
be the first quarter of
4:30.
Monday night prime time. Bit of an early blowout.
Like, that's when you leaving?
21-3.
No, that's when I'm gonna go get her.
Jaguars are gonna come
I'm
back
leaving at
first
like
down.
3.
And they'll have 2 left to work with.
I'm gonna go drop my mom off at her. She getting her hair done. I'm gonna drop her off. And
Yeah, you
go.
getting off after this shit,
Kick
nigga.
is away.
No, I'm not. She has to go take her hair down, nigga.
Man, you said you leaving at 3.
Fielded at the 7.
I don't
It's
know. Whenever she
1:30.
take her hair down, you nigger.
Shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just
You're
past the
fucking.
20.
You raised baiting, bro. When my mom takes her hair down, she's gonna come get me. That's when I'm gonna leave. Then I'm gonna go drop her off. Then go get Jalecia for our date.
First and 10.
I've been talking.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
I'm gonna take your ass, bro. I don't like the way you be like.
Eric Armstead there on the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to
Like, I
some
have to
shuffling
take
around
you,
here in the
bro.
playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
2nd and 8.
He's done got it.
And he just got it away.
Maybe
before
do
the
it.
hit. The
Fucking
pass winds up
stupid.
incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Did he fucking her in the car?
Somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That
Fucking first
space,
date?
Kate, just
Where's she
disappeared
going?
between when he
Like,
let that
I don't know.
pass go
I ain't thinking
and
about
when
it.
he actually made it down the field.
Yeah, actually cool. I ain't just trying to fuck.
Successful, and they have 3rd down here.
I would digging it. I would
The
just flirting.
shotgun, Burrow.
I told her that already.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
That one really stings,
Let it
Kate,
sleep.
because you want to convert there, not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
My mom's on the phone. She called me, told me to hold on and don't hang up. And that's on another line. Like,
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he will have this across that 40-yard line.
oh my God, Tuda suspended. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Unk.
Good luck, bro.
No.
They're gonna see. They're just gonna see rush
No.
attempts, catches.
Hello? 24 hours. Yeah.
Before they manage to stop it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Jaguars. First down at the 43-yard line.
Wait, say it again?
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Man, ain't no wrong with Rocky or Nacho.
Lawrence looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Yeah, there.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew
No,
exactly
you're not.
where he was going with that right off the snap.
No, you're not. That's why you scheduled that on now. That's why you scheduled that on now.
Working inside the red zone. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, tomato, tomato! Done.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That one connects. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 20.
Do I want somebody that? Where you at?
And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one.
Nah, I don't want none. I shouldn't get no ice cream.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He's going well so far. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
You need some what?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Can.
Burrow from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice.
It is crazy. I heard it was. That's what she was saying. It was crazy hot.
They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
On 2.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun.
She's still at work. Did she say noon?
This is the kind of throw when you throw
Man, she
it
tweaking.
outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So I'm messing with her.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals make it an 18-point game.
So when she get off?
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Man, she's tweaking.
He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
What's everyone? Of course. Is it good? Are you smacking?
First call here.
But you gotta smell like that? He was craving that cookie.
Lawrence working from the gun. Able to find Strange here. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Okay, did you hear about the fucking hiker that fell to their death?
He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
Nah.
Defender arrives right as the
Bruh.
ball does, and
Hold on.
knocks it
And the-
free, incomplete.
What you say, Ma?
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down. Lawrence throwing here. Brought in right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Here they
He'll
come.
get
This is
himself in
35.
trouble.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Yeah. He can't do nothing stupid, though.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, run!
They go play action. Lawrence.
This nigga's sorry.
For what would have been a nice game. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up second down.
With how hard it
I'm
is
playing my
to
man
get an
game.
open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Lawrence trying again on second. Forced that to his right. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Yeah.
First and 10, 29-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Complete out to the right. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Turn, they say turn.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Has it at the 7. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Hey, Soko, Sahad. Here we go, Sahad.
Back to the air, Lawrence. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Little tacks on extra point. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Yeah, did he not hit you clock yet?
Burrow on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Working quickly here.
12.
Burrow now on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Gun. Sahad.
Again, it's Burrow. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage to a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's marking won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Here we go. Hey, Sahad.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Catch made over the middle. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes.
Robinson gets hit, and he loses it. And it looks like the Jaguars got to.
Here come another
They're
concede.
going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Lion. Here we go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Jaguars.
Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, tomato. Done. Think right open.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Go. Done. Hey, Jupiter.
He'll throw it. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
I can smell the concede coming, bro.
Hey, Soko,
I'm still trying to stack that.
Watch this, nigga.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both
Bro, I
teams
just want
in
to play the
today's
fucking
short
game,
break.
nigga.
More of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's keep half.
in just a moment.
I'm trying my hardest not to get this nigga out the game, bro. I want to play the game, bro. Like, actually.
You playing the game, bro.
I'm not, nigga. I cannot make it
You
past the
are.
3rd quarter. Like, dead ass, nigga.
On
I
the
can't.
return, here's Jones. Now
Like,
ball
dead
on
ass.
as he gets it to the 30.
Swayze didn't make it. Rios didn't make it. That's my last 2. And somebody else I played didn't make it. It's 3 games this year, bro.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment.
I need a
before he's able to
pick
break
with
it
my
across
guy,
midfield.
bro.
The big play, and that's a
He had it.
17
He had a pick and
yards.
just like
And it sets up a Cincinnati first
You
down.
had a pick.
I didn't go for it, bro. Oh shit.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Gun.
2nd and 4. That's him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37.
What the fuck?
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Gain of 14. First down.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Right, 80.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Let's get set. Right, 80. Stop.
From the red zone now. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Rip, 23. Hey, son.
Again, right side, here's Bigsby. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up second.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Red on red. Turn. This is hot.
Now Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Soka, it's hot. It's hot.
From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. Drops by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, change attack. Red.
Lawrence working from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
These are 24. Son, it's hot.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half.
Oh,
Little able to connect.
What?
Point after. And the Jaguars
My rookie got like 4
take out
touchdowns.
their lead.
I was
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And that play, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Here we go.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd down, give to Brown. We're going to have a stoppage here as we see an injured player. And it's David Njoku, who's worse for wear following the play.
On 1, ready?
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Ready? Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Son, they said it's hot. 11.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now we're going to have a break in the action. One of the Bengals in some pain. They're going to go out to look at him. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Go. Hey, Ginger, touch.
Lawrence to throw it. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Jaguars who have possession, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead they built.
On his YouTube channel, it shows
They'll come up 1st and 10.
I mean, in this, every competitor, they rested the play, and they went right in. After that remote, they never showed they just stepped right on the scale, up, and they made a win. Biggie and I looked around and nothing came up.
He'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Easy. Hey, Lion. Soga, hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away.
Good stat pad, bro. You done.
And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Oh, 1st and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
13 loop. Red.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. Ball spotted right back at the line, so no gain. And now they've got to get 9 on 3rd and goal.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Caught by Burton. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. He's got room to roam here. Running down the left side. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Burrow now on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Go right side. He's caught by Robinson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here we go. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
One play action here. Burrow. Caught just shy of the goal line. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. David Njoku, the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals will trail by 25.
Bengals 17. Evan McPherson. The
Here's
kickoff.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Long time ago, down far away. First 20.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
On red. Hey, Ginger.
Sorry.
This is Bigsby. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
15 yards.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko, it's hot.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11.
The Bengals take over first and 10. At their own 12-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Bengals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They have themselves another first and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. They give it to him again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Jake, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down.
11-90. Here we go. Right, 80.
Straight ahead with Williams. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Third down run with Brooks. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it fourth down.
They were doing. That was the payment.
Going for it with Brooks. They are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Yo, Unc,
Yo.
I was through for 6 touchdowns.
Good suspension, bro.
He not getting suspended. I didn't stand for him.
Good suspension, bro.
I didn't. He not getting suspended, bro. My rookie tight end had 180 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Good suspension, bro.
He not getting suspended, bro. Everything just open the whole game, bro.
Take it easy. It's all right. Treat me right. Get away, man. Come on now. Come on. You hungry? No, that's sweet. What does it taste like? Can I try the other half? Excuse me.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah. And once I go out, I never go to bed before sunrise. And then the day after, I go for a walk in the forest, and I make like a little house for in case fairies exist.
Do you have a favorite moment from the start to finish of the creating and the thinking? Press Alt and press F4. Right, Jack? Genie, I know wish I wish to become the most powerful being in the universe. More powerful than you. Wish. Most powerful being in the universe. Coming right up. I had power before. Only wait. Do not speak until you hear a pass rusher. You recommend it.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Sure you do. Give it back to me.
Look, here's 100. But you'll pay me back double, right?
Mr. Jane. Minute.
Jane?
I'm on a streak. Yes, you are. Just, it's no secret. I'm memorizing the cards. Yes, Mr. Jane. Is having a good memory illegal? No, it's not. We can only congratulate you on your good luck and bar you from the establishment. Well, that was. She's cheating. She's flashing. I got it.
Yes.
Hang it out here in the sun, and he's just driving right over it, running into this. Now, can I go? Okay. There's no other way for me to go. Drive on it. Come on. Drive across the ice that people eat. See tire tracks. Other people did it. Ninja. Yeah, like my son had. My map has no idea. AP Creed. AP Creed. Yes. Oh. Look it. Oh shit.
AP Creed. Listen, I couldn't believe when I put my hand in. It was the length of my arm. That much wool. That is an incredible amount of wool for a sheep to have.
Drop the fucking box, shithead!
That just is Buffalo.
Who is the greatest French footballer of all time?
No.
Zidane? He knows that. Zidane, isn't it?
Why should expect TT like that? It's
I'm not
TT.
expecting no one. Whoa, I'm cool then. There was one thing I didn't like.
Help yourselves. Go ahead. Go away. We're good. No. Get back. Everyone back.
Last time we made this, it sold out in less than 5 days.
I'll bet you. Being flawlessly right here. And if I win the bet, I get to ask. And if I win, you don't have to answer. Pop these on. You're playing music. I know. So how can I hear what I'm saying? I'm sure your prince is playing. No. They're acquainted with my prince's own. Hopeless. Souvenir. Playing music. To be or not to be? That is the question. I'll bet you. It's going to be all the best. This morning when I 1,000 days and can't get my car fixed. Nope. Average wait is 2 weeks. Not because we don't have the parts. Factory workers, construction workers, drivers, rail workers, and people slumbers. A giant crab that hadn't slept for 10,000 years was preparing to slumber. Suddenly, the harsh sound of motors buzzed overhead. Small boats sailed around its massive body. Humans boldly took photos, showing no fear of it whatsoever. The giant crab was furious. Using its 100-ton pincers, it grabbed a cruise ship, planning to add it to its collection. However, due to its old age and stiff body, the crab began sinking rapidly after lifting the ship. It froze in place. This gave humans their opportunity. They climbed onto the crab's shell and took even more photos. Soon the pictures spread worldwide. Instantly, tourists flooded in. Anchors from ships above kept falling, shattering the crab's precious ship models underwater. The giant crab hurriedly placed its most beloved model beneath its body for protection. Then the elderly crab chose to fall asleep, but humans went even further. They transformed the crab
stop feeding.
Only a lighthouse remained standing on the ocean floor after who knows how long. A small crab appeared. It carried the lighthouse on its back, with a pipe dangling from its mouth, taking over the giant crab's job.
This is the world's largest car, and it drives. Each tire costs $25,000. Look at this. I can literally stand underneath the car. It's 3 times longer, 3 times taller, and 3 times wider than a Hummer H1. Going this way, I look like I should have one of those horse animalistic in bed. I just
wins. So she fucking
Who you playing with, bro?